Do you remember Anil Kapoor in the movie Dil Dhadakne Do? He plays the role of a big business tycoon who owns Aika Industries. If you remember, for his anniversary, he casually plans a cruise for his family and friends and just sets off. What is even more amusing is that his manager is also with him on the cruise. And all of this when his business is in trouble. I mean, if I were to speak in consideration of us business owners, Zoya Akhtar has just ruined it for us. The movie should have been a little more realistic, no? I wanted to see Anil Kapoor getting together with his manager, discussing work. His manager should have been getting endless calls from his staff. These two should have been constantly wondering what's happening when they are away. Isn't that what usually happens when business owners go on a trip? But Anil Kapoor didn't seem to be bothered at all. In fact, his manager was also getting all the reports from their factory when they were on the cruise. How is that possible? I want to say it is. It is perfectly possible for you to not be involved in your business on a day-to-day basis and your business to still keep running smoothly. It is perfectly possible for you to not be present within your premises and still have complete control over your business. Every business, whether big or small, whether selling a service or a product, can be automated. But even then, a lot of business owners are extremely uncomfortable being away from their business. They say that if they are not present at work around their employees, the work does not happen the way it should. The quality gets affected, the speed of the work gets affected. Sometimes the energies of their staff members also get affected. So, why does that happen? 5 reasons. 1. Your employees are too dependent on you to give them instructions. They need you to tell them constantly what to do next. They constantly need a follow-up. 2. Your employees do not feel confident moving ahead in their work without your constant approval. 3. Your employees do not have any decision-making capabilities, neither have you given them the power to make any decisions. So every time they want to make any decisions, we need you, boss. 4. Because you have not given your employees any decision-making power, your customers are not willing to deal with them. Your customers insist that you stay in the picture. They plainly tell your employees, we will communicate only with your boss. 5. And most importantly, there are no set systems in your organization that will keep the processes going forward without involving you. So, what should you do? Firstly, build a good team. Now, my definition of a good team could be slightly different from yours. We will talk about that in a separate video because that really needs to be covered thoroughly. Second step would be to set a system for every single process from every single department in your organization. And thirdly, build a robust reporting system to ensure that none of your systems break down. These systems need to be simple, sorted, and very easy to understand. And you know who is the best person to set systems in your business in today's day and age? You. Just you. Nobody understands your business the way you do. Nobody is as passionate about your business than you yourself. So I'm going to teach you how to set systems for your business so that you can be Anil Kapoor and go on a cruise whenever you want. How about that? If you've liked what I've talked about, keep watching these videos. There's lots more where that came from. See you in the next one.